The stars have aligned, and the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history is back tonight. The former two-division champion, CONOR McGregor. As such, the celebs are out. Let's see what type of version of CONOR McGregor shows up here tonight.
Usually when CONOR McGregor shows up, it's usually his best version. He's a guy that takes a great amount of pride in preparing for the event. He says it's a fight every single time he sees his opponent, from the press conference to the weigh-ins to the stare down. He is ready to show his opponent his best self every time he's in their face. And not only does he do that in the build-up, when he gets into the octagon, with all the ability that he possesses, he's able to do that same thing. That's why he's been so successful and has gone from the bottom to the top of the UFC in such a short time.
Truly one of the elite strikers in UFC history. Moves every needle you would like him to move. And as you said, his work ethic, his preparation truly is legendary. Let's see if he has put in the right work in advance of this showcase fight here tonight. The notorious CONOR McGregor. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Makhachev. You trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book, and the X factor tonight is that he's moving this one.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence. Tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Notorious CONOR McGregor. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man is proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Makhachev going with the kick to the body. He's an outstanding kicker, but that attempt missed.
Nice strike. Those are big strikes.
Stick
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Oh, into the mount. Oh, he got to his spot.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Take your time. Take your time.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on third.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by McGregor.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
McGregor going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here. 3 minutes have elapsed here in round one. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Got the single collar tie.
Another takedown lands.
All right, side control now. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Nice transition.
McGregor gets back up. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, he's in the clinch again.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be... Oh, big shots getting through.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Takedown defense holds up. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself, with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with it.
Makhachev's going for a choke.
He's got it in. Stop that. Oh, man, that was slick.
Fighters back to their feet here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of the stick.
Makhachev's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed, and it was blocked. And able to land a nice shot there on the inside.
Oh, nice.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he's getting lit up right now, John.
Three minutes to go in round 2.
Oh, right hand barely missed there.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Early again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taking a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his move. Makhachev's going for an arm here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
Nice job by CONOR McGregor navigating distance here. Soon. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Oh, he passes the half guard. Oh, now he's attacking his own triangle.
Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense.
Take McGregor going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Round 3 next. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending. He's wobbling now. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Makhachev's cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Oh, and that is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
Makhachev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
There will be no yellow flag for targeting. This ain't football. In fighting, it's all fair, and it's getting worse.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Making all these shots count. Nice strike from bottom position. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight, try to finish his technique.
Oh, it looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Well, on paper, it looked like a grappling advantage for him coming in, and largely, DC, that's the way it's played out. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going to him.
He's got it all going, J.A. This is a dream for him. The takedown early, the ground control, really starting to wear at the gas tank of his opponent.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Makhachev's right back to the full mount here. Oh, and he locks up a triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down with the head, feed the hip, and he will definitely get the submission.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Seconds to go.
Let me see some of the hand this now. Drop the hand.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Makhachev gets the takedown. Could be big here. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by McGregor. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, he's out.
What, guys? Come on.
McGregor gets back up. Man, that, oh, single collar tie here.
Lands a nasty body kick. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Another ground and pound strike lands.
He's going Kimura now.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, nice transition. Kimura right into the armbar. Oh, how good is this submission defense? He is out of danger again.
He recognized the danger, got himself out of it, and now he fights on.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by McGregor. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Hammer fist here by Conor. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Let's go.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Under 2 minutes to go. Makhachev's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position. Big right hook there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Oh, right in the mount. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move. Nice. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots. And once again, he lands right on that cut.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Final seconds of round 4. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look from the start to make mistakes. Trying to overcompensate for all the shots that he's taken to the face, for all the swelling. I have seen on many occasions where someone has massive swelling and they struggle. Look for this guy to start to mess up a little bit in there.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
He missed with that jab attempt there.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh, he just missed on that overhand left. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. McGregor's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Takedown defense is there. Oh, big elbow. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, there you go. Something right there.
Conor McGregor gets back up here. Just out of range with the big right hand. Makhachev's taking aim at that cut right now, and they might even have to call in a ringside physician. Smart decision by the fighter to continue to attack that compromised area. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee waiting for?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in the fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's going full mount.
Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight. He didn't like that left hand. Massive knee lands from the side.
Gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Jockeying for position here in the clinch. Both fighters trying to get a more dominant position.
Nice punch land over the top.
So I'm going to hit you, and then you hit me. Back and forth we go. This is one of the best fights I've called all year.
Yeah, one of the best fights. And the blood, the injuries only add to the intrigue. It only adds to who's going to continue down the path and get the hand raised. Both of these guys are so tough. They really have laid it on the line.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. 90 seconds to go.
Great timing on that double leg.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Good jab there by the champion.
Both fighters back to their feet now. 1 minute to go in the fight. Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Man, look at his torso. That just can't feel good. Look at the size of that bruise on his body, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that area. Able to get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is.
Look at the control of the posture as he land that knee.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Oh, the separation from the clinch.
Whoa! Oh, another knockdown! What a fight! 25 minutes turned in.
All night long, dude. That was all night long.
The official decision is in. It resides with Goosebumps.
We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 50-45, and 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders.